Do you realize that every day you thought you wasn't gonna make it? Do you remember them days where you thought it was absolutely unbearable and you thought you wasn't gonna endure that one? Do you know that your survival rate for every last one of them bad days is 100%? You survived every hater, you survived all the evictions, you survived the firings, you survived all the trouble you ever been in. Your survival rate is 100%.
I was never the strongest guy. I'm not the fastest guy, not the smartest guy, but I will work, and I will work hard. I will be up when my competitors sleep. I will be up when my enemy is curled up in bed. I will be up getting after it, and I recommend that you do the same.
At the end of the day, the person that will surrender is the person that didn't work as hard as the other person. You got to work harder than the other person. So just when you felt like you did that last rep and your muscles are saying, I can't do no more reps, you say, yeah, you got to do one more. Because right now, while you quitting, you might be doing 5 more. While you quitting and giving up, while you saying, all right, I did enough, it's time to rest, you might just be getting his all. You got to eat it, you got to drink it, you got to sleep it, like it has to consume who you are. And if you're going to be the best, the cream of the crop, if you're going to be the apex, you got to be it, not talk about it.
You've got to work on it. When other folk are having a good time, you've got to have the strength of character to concentrate, to read, to digest information. You've got to do more. You've got to become valuable. You've got to understand that what you get paid to do is the minimum. And everything on top of that is your investment in your future.
People always say, you got to love the work. You got to love what you do. You don't have to love what you do. You got to be addicted to what you do. You got to be addicted to winning. You cannot work short hours. You gotta work long hours. You gotta work smarter, and you gotta work harder. It's the work that you put in, the time and effort, the dedication, the hours that nobody else saw, and the sacrifice. You have to be disciplined. You have to be obsessive. You have to be addicted to the result.
If you want to be great, you want to be the baddest motherfucker ever at what you do, you're going to be misunderstood by everybody because you're going to be so fucking obsessed and so driven to get there. That's what it takes. It takes every second of your fucking life. Anybody says balance? Yeah, balance is important for a lot of fucking people. But if you want to fucking go to that edge where people do not like you, don't understand you, you're in that spot of obsession and drive.
You got to be it. It has to consume you. It has to take over you. That when I see you, without even knowing you, I ought to be able to look at you, and from your ethos, I ought to see you. You are the best of the best. I ought to know what you're doing without you saying one word. It ought to illuminate from you. Separate yourself. You playing against other teams, and you know exactly what they're doing. Separate yourselves. Stop doing what they're doing. If you stop doing what they're doing, you're going to be a champion. Stop following. Don't let follow. No one doing what everybody else is doing. Set the doggone standards. It's time for y'all to set the standard.